Welcome back to Car Alerts. The 2026 Porsche 911 emerges from the shadows with an unmistakable stance, signaling not just evolution but a leap into something few dared expect from Stuttgart. This isn't just another 911 dressed in special trim. This is a rebirth cloaked in carbon fiber, sculpted with aggression, delivered with finesse. When Porsche creates something bearing the BB suffix, expectations surge. Legacy whispers in the wind as this modern icon pulls forward a new chapter, one carved in power, precision, visual drama. The sound it makes isn't just noise. It's history exploding into the future. Each panel seems to flex with purpose, each line carefully sliced to honor the past while forcing the present into submission. One glance at the road presence of the 911 is enough to understand it's not built for quiet mornings. It's a symphony of defiance. Step closer to the front and things get serious quickly. Porsche has reworked the fascia to deliver more aggression without shouting. Air inlets bite deeper into the bumper, widened for both cooling efficiency and menace. LED matrix headlights maintain their iconic round signature but now shimmer with darker accents inside the housing, giving off a piercing gaze, almost like a hunter tracking its prey. The hood wears subtle creases that hint at muscular purpose beneath the skin. A lower chin splitter juts out with surgical confidence, channeling airflow while making a bold visual statement. Side-mounted sensors stay discreet, cleverly integrated into the design without betraying the performance-first philosophy. The Porsche crest, embossed rather than enamel, rests quietly above the front lip as if it knows it doesn't need to beg for attention. Move to the side profile and the silhouette speaks in curves honed over decades. A redefined roofline drops a touch lower, presenting a sleeker, more aerodynamic form. The BB variant rides on exclusive staggered forged alloys, 20 inches up front, 21 in the rear, clad in custom compound Pirelli rubber. Wheel arches flare wider, giving it a planted, almost predatory crouch. Carbon side skirts channel airflow while adding depth to the visual weight. The door handles sit flush, disappearing until summoned by proximity. Wing mirrors now rest atop thin aerodynamic stalks, shaped to reduce drag while offering a clearer field of view. Rear haunches swell with power, like coiled muscle ready to pounce. The side windows taper into a more aggressive teardrop, completing a profile that appears in motion even at standstill. Brake calipers, finished in crimson, peek through the blacked-out spokes, gripping carbon ceramic rotors larger than dinner plates. Around the back, Porsche throws subtlety out the window. A massive active wing rises at speed, reshaped for better downforce without compromising aesthetics. Quad exhaust tips sit centered in a new rear diffuser, belching out both performance and symphonic fury. The taillights stretch across the rear with razor-sharp OLED detail, illuminating in a red wave that pulses during startup. Rear vents integrated near the bumper help cool the twin-turbo flat-six lurking beneath the deck lid. A louvered rear window adds a motorsport touch, reducing glare while enhancing engine ventilation. A gloss black strip bisects the rear badge area, creating a contrast against the rich, deep metallic color options exclusive to the BB trim. The entire rear fascia appears slightly pinched, as though the car is flexing before launch. From every angle, it's clear the rear wasn't just designed. It was composed. Interior slide into the cockpit and the blend of heritage and technology reveals itself instantly. The steering wheel, wrapped in Alcantara with center marker at the 12 o'clock position, feels sculpted for precision rather than comfort. Behind it lies a fully digital instrument cluster masquerading as analog dials, nodding to tradition while embracing tech. The central tachometer dominates the view, surrounded by customizable displays showing tire temps, G-forces, power distribution. Seats are carbon-backed buckets wrapped in leather with houndstooth inserts, offering race-ready support without torturing the spine. Dashboard design leans horizontal, with clean lines drawing the eye across the cabin, interrupted only by the floating 10-inch infotainment display integrated seamlessly into the trim. HVAC vents sit flush within the dashboard, hidden until activated. The gear selector? A minimalist stub more joystick than shifter, controlling an 8-speed PDK transmission that answers faster than thought. Ambient lighting glows from beneath the dash and door sills, changing hues based on drive mode or user preference. Sound system by Burmester brings concert-level clarity, although it may struggle to compete with the roar of the flat-six just inches behind. Center console offers wireless charging, configurable touch buttons, minimal clutter. A rotary drive mode dial on the steering wheel switches from normal to sport to track, adjusting not only power delivery but suspension damping, exhaust volume, throttle response. Cup holders remain cleverly hidden, revealed only when needed. The roof can be optioned in full carbon or with a lightweight glass panel that dims electronically. Every touchpoint feels premium without being fussy. Materials speak with purpose. Magnesium accents, brushed aluminum inlays, leather with contrast stitching, suede across high contact areas. It's more than a driver's environment. It's a command center for controlled chaos. Performance powertrain sits at the core of this beast. A 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six lurks beneath the rear deck, reworked for higher compression, bigger intercoolers, revised ECU mapping. It delivers a staggering 670 horsepower with torque peaking at 620 pound-feet. Power launches through all four wheels with a lightning-fast PDK transmission that clicks through gears like a scalpel. 0 to 60 flashes by in just under 2.8 seconds. Top speed stretches north of 211 miles per hour, making this one of the fastest road-legal 911s in existence. Engine note switches from a baritone gurgle at idle to a banshee wail at redline, a result of variable exhaust valves that breathe freer in sport or track mode. Launch control pins you to the seat so violently it borders on theatrical. Torque vectoring sharpens corner exits with pinpoint accuracy while rear-wheel steering shrinks the car's turning circle during tight maneuvers. Suspension is adaptive, reading road conditions hundreds of times per second. Drive over cobblestones in normal mode, the system absorbs vibrations with uncanny smoothness. Switch to sport, the dampers stiffen, the chassis lowers, response becomes immediate. Track mode unleashes full stiffness, almost removing body roll entirely. Braking power from the carbon ceramic setup is so strong, Porsche engineers had to recalibrate the ABS system to prevent premature lock. Stability control, while present, fades quietly in the background unless pushed to extremes. Steering remains hydraulic feeling, yet fully electric, offering more weight as speed builds. Even the throttle pedal resists underfoot with just enough firmness to feel connected. Pricing reflects exclusivity. Base model begins near $240,000. TIC performance options, premium finishes, BB exclusive color palette, lightweight carbon upgrades, you're quickly north of $300,000. Porsche offers only limited allocations worldwide. Each unit receives a numbered plaque inside the cabin, with options for custom script engraving. Buyers can access the Porsche Experience Center for training on handling dynamics, track etiquette, performance optimization. For collectors, the BB sits above Turbo S, below GT2 RS in raw extremity. For drivers, it carves canyons like ballet wrapped in thunder. For those who chase connection behind the wheel, who want more than numbers, more than stats, more than image, the 2026 Porsche 911 BB delivers the kind of experience that redefines expectation. It is art in motion. It is memory forged in speed. It is the point where engineering meets emotion without compromise.